Amber emails have been leaked, and one particular one received a lot of attention from the public for the fact that she was looking down on the disabled. Heard took this photo of an African-American man who is homeless and clearly has a disability. As a joke or a meme in this case, she sent this to someone else, making sure to place it in the center of her frame. A can of cold 45 malt liquor sitting between the feet of the man. She would title the subject of the message, "Stereotypes are fun."
We walked into the Senate buildings hand in hand with survivors from the constituencies that were relevant, and we confronted the senators.
The same person who claimed to have staged a peaceful riot in support of minorities was also the one making fun of the disabled. She has received so much backlash for this, and more evidence of her crimes have been coming to light.
My life, this torturous experience of such extreme violence has haunted me ever since and permanently changed the trajectory of.
Not only did she demean the disabled, she even stole an assault story and claimed it as her own. Amber Heard's former personal assistant accused the actor of stealing her own experience of being a victim of sexual violence and twisting it into a different story. Kate James also said she had regularly received a barrage of drunken, abusive, and incoherent text messages from Heard between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. In her second witness statement to the court, James said she had been the victim of rape in Brazil when she was in her 20s and that the experience had haunted her ever since. When she read Heard's submissions, James said, "To my utter shock and dismay, I discovered that Miss Heard had in fact stolen my sexual violence conversation with her and twisted it into her own story to benefit herself. This, of course, caused me extreme distress and outrage that she would dare to attempt to use the most harrowing experience of my life as her own narrative." There was a time when Amber was under fire for allegedly staging a Black Lives Matter protest following claims that she was being racist in a previous tweet. She took to Instagram to show her support for the Black Lives Matter movement. She then shared a photo of herself standing against a graffiti backdrop with a face mask on, and behind her is a man in police uniform. She wrote, "Standing in solidarity with those intent on changing a terribly flawed and broken system, and for those who are demanding justice in support of countless Black and brown lives lost to it. I stand with all who are participating in this historic moment." Aside from accusing Heard of staging the photo, many also questioned her sincerity in supporting the Black community. Several called her racist, and it didn't help that her controversial tweet from almost 2 years ago resurfaced. One netizen shared a snap of Heard's allegedly racist tweet. "Just heard there's an ICE checkpoint in Hollywood, a few blocks from where I live. Everyone better give their housekeepers, nannies, and landscapers a ride home tonight." Heard wrote. Due to the post, many were not convinced that Heard was sincere in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. A fan tweeted, "While we are on the unfortunate topic of Amber Heard, I'm going to need everyone to know she's a racist B on top of being a liar and abuser. Amber Heard saying the N-word and making fun of a disabled Black man. Blacklist her for good." Another fan tweeted, "I would also like to remind everyone that Amber Heard is a certified racist who says the N-word casually and believes that a disabled homeless Black man drinking beer is a fun stereotype to take a picture from and send to friends. Everyone, let's not forget that this video is based on theories and my opinions and should not be considered facts." That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.